Hi guys, it's me, Jeannie, the Witch of Boise, and I'm here to do the Collective's monthly tarot forecast for August 2023. Woo! So before we begin, make sure you do like this video, hit subscribe. Also, if you have a date in mind in August, let me know in the comments. I want to hear all about it. So these videos are how I get my card of the day that's featured every single day on my Instagram. It's on Facebook. I try to do TikTok, but I don't get a whole lot of views on my stories with those. So if you want to see more on TikTok, let me know in the comments. I will start doing that if you want to see it. But these are featured in my stories every single day. This is how I get these cards. So let's just go really quickly. In my channel, I have a video that is for the yearly tarot forecast. So that tells us the card of the year in 2023 as well as each month. So our 2023 card is the Lovers. And then for August, we have the Hanged Man. So it's two major arcana. This is really, really big energy that's happening this month. And so let's just kind of dive quickly into that underlining energy that's going to be happening throughout this month. So there's going to be decisions and choices that are going to be really given to you, and it's almost divinely. And you really want to make sure that you don't jump at it. You really do take your time to assess and look at it on different angles, any of these offers or choices that are coming to you. This can be also with partnerships too, because the Lovers is about love and romance, but it's also about choices and decisions. This is also the card of Gemini, the Lovers is. So you're going to have that kind of duality energy as well. So with the Hanged Man, it's more of like a sit back, look at things from a different perspective before you proceed. This is also really interesting for me. This is my personal 2023 card of the year, and that is really so we're gonna see what happens. It's been a year for sure, but a lot of it is also the Hanged Man is about spiritual transformation and also like a spirituality journey as well. And sometimes it's self-sacrifice. And so you might see that happening this month. Okay, so I'm going to really quickly try to go through these. Make sure that you are following me on Instagram. My handle is Witch of Boise, and every social media that you can think of, that is my handle, Witch of Boise, all one word. Go check me out, and these are going to be featured in the stories that happen every single day on Instagram and Facebook, especially towards the end, because usually that's when I've gabbed too long. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you see me looking down, I have my little calendar so I don't get confused. All right, so we have 5 weeks in August. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. I'm just going to set that aside. So let's just get right into it. We have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. All right, let's get into it. August 1st, Tuesday, also the full moon in Aquarius of 2023. We have the Ace of Cups, but it's in the reverse. So this is an energy of throwing your love away. What the heck? So you're going to find yourself not being appreciative of the love that's in your life, or maybe you don't feel like you deserve it, or something like that. Don't throw your love away. You're going to see that energy that's happening, and especially with the aloofness of the full moon in Aquarius. Aquarius is very much not a touchy-feely sign. Very aloof, and that kind of does go with that card energy of the Ace of Cups in reverse. All right, then we have Wednesday, August 2nd. It's going to be the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So the 8 of Pentacles in reverse is telling us that this is that you've been working hard towards something, but it's time to kind of either put a pin in it, or you're going to start to realize that all of this hard work is not going to be for anything. So you might be stopping to master a skill or something like that. Then we have Thursday, August 3rd. That's going to be death. That's our first major arcana of the month of August. This is transformation. This is endings. This is something that is done. It is over with. But with endings come new beginnings. So just keep that in mind when you start to see some of these old chapters close. There has been this kind of weird energy that's been happening as of late. I'm filming this actually on is it the 31st? Yes, the 31st of July. I couldn't remember if it's 30 or 31st. But it's been a really weird energy. And so hopefully that's where this, it's done. It's ended. It's done. Then we have Friday, August 4th. And that's going to be the 8 of Cups in reverse. So the 8 of Cups in reverse is about trying to step away from the past, from the emotional turmoil or emotional past, and trying to move forward, but you can't yet. So either you are holding yourself back and wanting to stay into this emotional ick, or you're not ready yet, or there might be something holding you back on that. This is just going around in this circle, the same circle, same stuff. So this could be even experiencing a possible, maybe an ending of a relationship or something where it might even see that this relationship is exactly the same as all of the past relationships, and it's just you're continuing the cycle because you haven't healed from what the root of the problem is. Then we have Saturday, August 5th. That's the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So the 6 of Pentacles in reverse is an energetic exchange card. So there's an imbalance here because it is in the reverse. So this is a really good time to really open yourself up, be open to receiving, and also be giving as well. And giving doesn't necessarily mean just donating money or giving material items or donating them. It definitely can, but this is donating your time, volunteering, helping out, helping others. Get that open. There's a definite blockage that's happening. Open that up. All right, so let's go on to the next week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Okay. We have for Sunday, August 6th, we're going to have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So the 3 of Pentacles, when it's in the upright, is like teamwork. It's working together, collaborating. Since this is in the reverse, you might be trying to do teamwork, but something is not adding up. So this can also be you're working solo. This is something that maybe there's a situation where you thought you were going to have help, but you're not. This is going to be a solo action, or if you're in a team, it's not going to be balanced. All right, then we have Monday, August 7th. And we have the 9 of Swords. So be aware of dramatics, of drama, of depression, of anxiety. The good thing about this card, though, is that this energy is very temporary. Because the energy is like waking up from a nightmare, where you're kind of in this weird state of between asleep and awake, and then you start to kind of come into reality of the situation, and it's not as bad as it seems, but the dramatics and everything that's coming up to it is definitely showing you that it's over the top. All right, then we have Tuesday, August 8th. Oh, okay. We have the Hanged Man, but it's in the reverse. So the Hanged Man, like I said before, the Hanged Man is, when it's in the upright position, is about pausing, looking at things from a different perspective. This is something that the shadow side of the Hanged Man, which is rushing, is jumping to conclusions, It's also a card of action because the upright is inaction. This is definitely of action. Things are starting to move. So perhaps you've been stuck in kind of like a limbo in that hanged man, and things are starting, your the rope that's holding you up there is now letting loose, so you're able to reap the rewards of what you're getting. And self-sacrifice is done. Then we have Wednesday, August 9th. That's going to be the 9 of Cups. So this is a really good energy that's happening with that hanged man going upside down, because now manifestations, things of that nature, things that you've been really wanting, and that's big or small, they're going to start to happen. So you want to make sure that you are elevating that. And again, it kind of goes back to that Saturday with that exchange, that energetic exchange. You want to make sure that you are open to receiving and that you're having your vibrations high. Then we have Thursday, August 10th. It's going to be, in this deck, it's the shadow side. In traditional tarot, it's the devil. So this is a selfish energy. This is also something that is chaining, that you're chained to, that you're unable to move forward. It's holding you back. So it's time to get unchained from whatever this, it can be a toxic relationship. It can be an addiction. It can be just a bad habit. Something that's just really holding you back from your true potential. And so it's a really good time to kind of really look at that in a very critical eye, so you can release those chains and not be held back anymore. Then you have Friday, the August 11th. That's going to be the sun in reverse. So the sun in reverse is not great. It's like this one, because when it's in the upright, it's really positive. And this is more of the shadow side of the sun, which is you getting burnt. You might be feeling burnt out, maybe at work, maybe with your career, maybe at home. But this is a really also a good time to understand and see what no longer serves me. This is also, you want to make sure that you are not so pessimistic. This is definitely kind of feeling really sorry for yourself, and you just have to kind of get out of that. It doesn't mean you have to be toxic positive all the time, but it's definitely watch how you're talking to yourself and how you talk to others and talk about things. And I think you're going to start to see that negativity. Then we have Saturday, August 12th. That's the 5 of Wands in reverse. Really cool energy. That is, there's no competition, baby. So you might be feeling, for some of you, that you might be feeling in competition, or you're comparing yourself with other. There might be some petty drama. There might be all of this energy that's happening. Doesn't even matter. There's no competition. You just need to focus on yourself. And it might be, if you think that there really is, it's all in your head. So you just want to focus on what your goal is, what your passion is, what your fire is. All right, now we're going to go on to Sunday, August 13th. That's going to be the 4 of Wands, but that's going to be in the reverse. So there might be a celebration, a gathering that's canceled. This can be also showing you that certain foundations excuse me, are not as solid as you think that they are. So it's going to really start to show. This is in career. This can be passion. This is that fire energy. And it can also be in a creative aspect too, where something that you thought was really stable in your creativity may not be so much so. So look at that when it happens. Then we have Monday, August 14th, 2023. We have Temperance, but it's in the reverse. So you're either going to be ignoring your spirit team Or you're going to be overindulgent on things. You're not moderating. You're not balancing things. So it kind of goes back into that. You got to make sure that you're balanced. We're still in Leo season at this point, and Leo's very extravagant, very over the top. So you just want to really watch that and kind of just get that balance in there. That balance. Hold on one second. All right, the cat fell, and then the dog thought someone was here, and chaos. Always chaos over here. All right, then we have on Tuesday, August 15th, is the Knight of Pentacles. So there is a methodical plan that's in place, and this can be even someone that's coming to give you a message. It's something where it's really, really thought out. There's a plan A, B, C, plan A1, A2, A3. It's all very methodical, very planned out. It's very slow moving though, so you have to keep that in mind, that it's not going to be something that's really, really quick, but it has intention, and it's building up a really good, stable foundation of what this message or idea or plan is. Then we have Wednesday, August 16th. This is the new moon in Leo. And that is the Seven of Cups, but it's in the reverse. So there are choices and options that are all before you, and you're going to know exactly what you want. There's no question about it. You don't have to look at anything, and this is kind of confirmation of that. It's really trust your gut and go with what you are feeling. Typically, when this is in the upright, you have Neptune energy, which is really about illusions and shape-shifting energy. And this is just not that, because it is in that reverse. So it's go with your gut and go with that option that you really, really want. All right, then we have Thursday, August 17th. And that's going to be the Six of Cups. Really sweet, nostalgic energy. So something's going to remind you of the past. It can be relationships, friendships, situations, and it's just a reminder to not dwell in the past. It's really nice to go visit, but you don't want to live in it, especially like we've grown so much from what has happened in the past. Why would you want to live back there? Then we have Friday, August 18th, and that's the Two of Cups. Beautiful energy. This is a partnership energy. It can be platonic. It can be co-workers, family. It can also be romantic, but it can be a balance within your feminine and masculine self. It's a really, really beautiful energy of that combined partnership. Then we have Saturday, August 19th. That's going to be the Five of Swords. And with the Five of Swords, oh shoot, I am running out of time. So Five of Swords is about, it's feeling like you've won, you are victorious over something, but it doesn't feel that way. So it's just understanding that things are going to change. All right, like I said, go follow me on Instagram, Witch of Boise, and then you can get all the readings. I'm just going to be reading off these cards because I am running out of time. All right, then that was the 19th. So we have the 20th, which is a Sunday, August 20th. That's the Ace of Pentacles. Then we have Monday, August 21st, is the King of Pentacles. Then we have Tuesday, August 22nd, and that's the Fool in reverse. Then we have Wednesday, the 23rd of August. That is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Then we have Thursday, August 24th, and that is the Seven of Swords in reverse. Then we have Friday, August 25th, and that is the Magician in reverse. A lot of reversals this month. Then we have Saturday the 26th, and that's the World. So this is going to be a pretty big week. There's a lot of energy that's happening, and there's 3 major arcanas too. All right, so let's go on to our last week. Okay, so we have Sunday, August 27th. That is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Then we have Monday, August 28th. That is the Ace of Swords. Then we have Tuesday, the 29th, and that is Strength in reverse. Then we have Wednesday, August 30th. That's the Star. Yes, love that. And then we have Thursday, the 31st of August, which is also the full moon in Pisces. We have the King of Wands, but it's in the reverse. Really interesting energies that are happening. I honestly believe that this month is going to be a really big month for the collective. The energy's a little bit like it's not it's kind of chaotic. It's kind of a lot that's going on here. A lot of dramatics and some really big ups and really big downs. So we just need to just focus on that energy of let's keep our energy open, be open to receiving all the good stuff. But anyways, make sure you do follow me on Instagram. My handle is Witch of Boise, all one word. You can go check out my website, witchofboise.com, if you want to book a private reading. My books are open. August 1st, they're open. So, yeah, just go check me out. And thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for putting up with me. And I will see you soon. Bye.